Hey guys, welcome back. Orabomb here. Today we're tackling the OU team with this team I built. Real quick, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'll leave an annotation like right around here or something. But me and Carlos or Mr. Spaceborg have built a Mega Altaria team together in one of our just building battles. Let's just say I didn't feel like it was successful enough, so I decided to remake a team. Then again, I didn't test it yet, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I got Puff Cloud, same thing as the original video. Gothitelle, Thunderbolt, Side Shot, Hidden Power Fire, and Taunt. Taunt is for what's his name, Ferrothorn, so I can trap them, which is the big thing. I want to trap all setup people, taunt them so they can't set up, and then Hidden Power Fire them. I'm thinking about giving them choice specs, getting rid of Taunt, but we'll see how this goes. Offensive Gliscor, specifically for Sableye. This thing stops Sableye in its tracks. A Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, and it's got Earthquake, Knockoff, Substitute, and Swords Dance. Sableye is a big problem for my team, so I figured that'd be the best bet. Excadrill for the Scarfed Rapid Spin. This thing is just, I need a really good Scarfer, one with Earthquake. I gave it enough speed to outspeed the most important things, like max invested Raikou and stuff like that. Clefable, Unaware. Once again, the stop Pokemon that's set up on me, this team also seems like it have a problem with setup, so I got Unaware with Stealth Rock and Thunder Wave, so I can stop Sweepers, Moonlight, and Moonblast. Moonblast is also for Sableyes. And then Gastropub, because people really want to see this, and it's a fun Pokemon. You recover and Yawn. Yawn also forces switches. Ice Beam and Scald. I needed Ice Beam for Landorus and opposing Gliscors. So this thing is going to be fun. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and find a match. Let me just do that real quick. Alright, and we got one with some weird Pokemon I don't usually see in teams. This is going to be fun. We got Tangrowth, Slowking, Mega Manectric, Thundurus, Gliscor, and Heatran. I'm going to tell this guy good luck because I don't know what he did the dots for. Let's see. That Mega Manectric, I gave Excadrill enough speed to outspeed Mega Manectric. That's what I did. Good and boring game. I'm sorry. Let's see. My winning condition here is probably Gastropub from the looks of it. I can Ice Beam this thing and this thing. I can tank hits from this thing. Puff Cloud I could probably set up on really a lot of things. He doesn't have many physical attackers. I could probably set up on this guy. Gothitelle, I'm gonna have to trap that Tangrowth. Maybe even the Heatran. He's probably gonna lead with Manectric here. I wanna lead with. I guess I'm just gonna lead with Gastropub. That seems like my best bet. I can Yawn anything. I'm immune to electric. He can't overheat me. This seems like it's going to be his lead. It could also be Heatran or Gliscor. Either way, though, Gastropub stops all of them. Perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and... Scald. Scald seems like a really good play. He has two things to stop Scald, but a burn is always nice. He might go for Protect to scout what I'm going to do. So we'll see what he does. I'm going to have to... What am I going to... Oh, he's going to go for Stealth Rock, just straight up. Cool. Alright, so he's especially defensive. So I'm going to go ahead and Yawn him because this thing's a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to put him to sleep, or whatever comes into sleep, I guess. This is good. I need to... Now I can actually spend this time and just start setting up because, once again, I can just sweep this guy with Puff Cloud. I don't want to get burned, though, so I'm going to start weakening things. I don't know what's going to come in because obviously he's not going to stay in here. Either way, though, I do want to get my own Stealth Rocks up, because I want these things to start taking damage. This is such a different playstyle than what I'm used to. I never use Mega Altaria, besides over one video. Oh, okay, I guess sleep for sleep. I'm okay with staying in here, though. I'll just try getting up Stealth Rocks. We'll both try to burn sleep here, unless he wants to switch into Heatran. Oh, he switched into Thundurus instead. Well, I think I'm running special defense on this guy. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm specially defensive, so I'll be able to take a Hurricane. I'm gonna try Thunder Waving this thing because this thing is super fast. It's got Regenerator, so there's no point in trying to chip it down. At least not yet. He's gonna use Knockoff to get rid of my leftovers. That's a good play. I woke up, got him paralyzed. That's the most important thing. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock here. I still have Moonlight. Oh, he's a little upset about that, but what you gonna do? Man, I feel bad. Just because I don't really, whatever. I don't care. He thinks I'm annoying. That's fine. He put me to sleep too. Alright, let's get up my Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks are going to screw this thing up. He goes for Gliscor here. He might try to set up here. Substitute. My best bet is probably going for Gastropub. So I'm just going to go straight into that. He might go for sub here, but that's fine. I'm going to go for Scald first, and then I'm going to finish him probably with an Ice Beam when he's not expecting it. I don't outspeed, though, which is going to be a problem. Oh, he's going to go straight for a Swords Dance. That's fine. I'm physically defensive. I'm going to go straight for an Ice Beam here. I have no reason not to. It's 4 times effective. I can't yawn him, but that's fine. I don't think he'd waste a turn. I don't think he'd not attack here. But we'll see what he does. Either way, I'm revealing the Ice Beam. Maybe he'll go into Tangrowth or a Heatran. Nobody likes Ice Beam except for Slowking. And then, let's see. He goes for Tangrowth. Perfect. Hit him with an Ice Beam. This thing has Regenerator too. He's running a Regenerator core. So I'm thinking I'm gonna... Oh, this thing's asleep. I can't yawn. What's gonna come in here is the Slowking. So against the Slowking, we can go for the Gothitelle. Let's trap the Slowking in. Because there's no Regenerator after that. He's running 3 Mons with the Regenerator. Yeah, here it is. And there's not really much a Slowking can do to me. So I should outspeed it, so I'm going to start with Taunt. Because he can't escape now. And then I'm just going to keep Thunderbolting. But yeah, I'm not messing with Regenerator. That's a little dumb. Alright, he tried to go for Nasty Plot. That's funny. Alright, let's go for Thunderbolt here. Maybe I'll get a Paralysis while I'm at it. 40% as expected because this thing's really specially defensive. No burn? Perfect. And I got my leftovers, he got his. So either way, we're both in a 3-shot range. But I'm gonna win because I outspeed. No crit, man. A crit would have helped. No crit for him. Alright, still no burn. Perfect. And this should be it for that. Did his taunt run up? Yeah, I did, but it doesn't matter. I outspeed. Alright, and then after that, there's not anything else I can outspeed, so this thing is actually just fodder. I could use it against the Tangrowth. I think I should outspeed the Tangrowth, but it doesn't really matter in the end. Oh, I can actually outspeed the Thundurus. I could switch it in on the Thundurus too. If only I didn't power ground. Once again, especially defensive with Stealth Rocks. He has a lot of things to avoid Earthquake with, so I don't want to go into Excadrill just yet. I really hope he doesn't go for Lava Plume here to burn me. That would be a little annoying. I should outspeed, actually. I could just go for Taunt, let Gothitelle go down, go into Gliscor, and then Swords Dance. So I'm going to do that. Because once I SD, nothing wants to take it. Oh, he's going for Toxic. That's fine. He did outspeed, though. Alright. This gives me a free switch into Gliscor. I could actually get a sub up here, too. So I don't get intimidated by the Manectric. I like this team. It's really different for me. It's also running 3 ground types, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's just whatever. It doesn't matter. They don't share too many common weaknesses. Only one that do are Gliscor and Excadrill. They both share water. I'm gonna go. Okay, don't burn. Please don't burn. Oh, it got the burn. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks bad. He doesn't. It's okay because he's not exactly running anything that I need to not burn. I'm gonna go for knockoff here because I want to get rid of some items. Yeah, but that's pretty annoying. This thing's a sack now too. I mean, Earthquake would still do a lot of damage, and he doesn't have a reason to stay in, though. I want to... Oh, man. This sucks, because now he can set up his own Swords Dance. I can't just stay in here and let him do that, too. I'm gonna have to go back into Gastropub here. Like, I don't have a choice. He doesn't have, what's it called? Slow King anymore. So I could freely Ice Beam and Scald. Like, there's no reason I can't do either, actually. He goes for Swords Dance again, but once again, he can't really do much to my Gastropub. So I'm just going straight for... If I go for Ice Beam, he'll probably go into Heatran, which is fine, I guess. He's gonna Toxic me though, which, whatever. So maybe Scald is my best play, just because Scald is... I'm gonna go for Scald, actually. He's already seen my Ice Beam, there's no way he's gonna want to stay in here. Unless he gets like a crit Earthquake, I don't think he can kill. He goes for Facade. Yeah, even a Facade doesn't kill. Oh, I got a crit though, that's awesome. Oh, this guy's a little upset. That's alright though, it's fine. I'm gonna go... Should I recover here? I can recover against the Tornadus too. Sorry man, can't do anything about it. Okay, alright, let's see. If I went for Ice Beam there, he would have been dead. Should I recover? Because he's probably going to switch. He has no reason to not switch. I'm going to recover. I need this Gastropub. This thing is really nice against his team. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, and then Scald and whatever. Because this thing can't knock me out. It runs Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Ice, and Overheat, Fire Blast. I don't think it learns Fire Blast. I think it learns Flamethrower. Heatran is nice because I can Scald it. Once I get rid of Gliscor and Tornadus, I can actually sweep with Excadrill. Oh, he's gonna time out. No crits, nice and recover. And I guess he can just keep getting back HP and he'll keep... I'm gonna go for another recover. Because, like, unless he gets a crit, that would suck. Actually, I should probably avoid the crits. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the crit and just go for an Ice Beam here. Because a crit will knock me out and I'm not in the mood to lose my Gastropub. I can recover against Tornadus if it comes to it. I don't know of anything else I outspeed at all. I don't outspeed the Heatran, obviously. Manectric, I can maybe recover. Alright, cool. And that did min damage too, that's really nice. Alright. Well, I guess that's match 1. Alright, let's go. Let's find another match. Okay, we got another team. Where was I on the ladder there? It doesn't matter. I'm actually gonna look real quick. Slash rank. I'm 1359. Alright, that's not too bad. I've been forfeiting a lot lately. Let's see. Haxorus, Ferrothorn, Talonflame, Magic Bounce, Spikes. This thing cleans up. Like, if I can get a Cotton Guard up, I can tank most hits. I can take out these two. I need to weaken this thing, but I have Gothitelle for this thing actually. This thing can be stopped by Gliscor if I work it right. Also by Excadrill as long as he doesn't Flare Blitz. He shouldn't outspeed me. He'll probably start with Pharaoh or Klefki. So they can Gothitelle no matter what. Because he have priority spikes, but I can taunt it no matter what. He also might have Thunder Wave. Okay, cool. Let me just taunt this thing real quick. Hopefully, like, I'm not max speed. I don't have much speed at all, actually. So Gyro Ball won't do that much to me. I'll get rid of it. He won't do any leftovers or any Stealth Rock or Spikes, Thunder Wave, none of that nonsense. And he can't switch out unless he runs Shed Shell. Which, no matter what, if he switches into anything else, it'll be taunted, which is nice. He might go into Talonflame if he is running Shed Shell, but I don't really see him doing that. All right, cool. He stayed in, which means he can't. All right, he went for Gyro Ball. That's perfectly fine. I'm max invested this time, so this should be a 2-shot. Last time I battled with this team, I had, once again, you know how I am, guys. I totally forgot to give this my Pokemon any investments, and man, Hidden Power Fire was a 3-shot. It was really annoying. All right, cool, perfect. With Ferrothorn gone, one pain is out of the way, and that'll give me an easier time to sweep with Puff Cloud, which I could really sweep against the Haxorus. He was probably choiced, so that's gonna make things easier for me. I want to keep the Gothitelle around for that Klefki too. Honestly, I could keep it for the Azumarill also. I could just Thunderbolt the Azumarill, depending on how much an Aqua Jet will do. I don't think an Aqua Jet will OHKO unless it's Choice Banded, or he goes for Belly Drum. Let me actually check. Gothitelle. I'm not Choice Specs, but Azumarill Choice Band. Aqua Jet. Oh, Aqua Jet will kill actually. You gotta be careful about that. He goes for Azumarill. I mean, I guess he knows it's gonna OHKO. I have nothing to do against it though. I do have Water Absorb on this thing, and I am max defense. Hopefully he doesn't predict me to switch. He'll just go for it. And we'll see what he goes for. He goes for Waterfall, perfect. Oh, I have a plus special attack boost. That's nice. I'm gonna go for Yawn here. That plus special attack boost is actually going to come pretty in handy. I can Ice Beam and now KO the Haxorus. He does go for Play Rough here, but I am not max defense. I have a lot of defense for that reason. I'm going to go for Recover here, because I want to stay at full health for this Azumarill, because I can take 2 hits from this Azumarill and hit it with Yawn every time. He might go into Espeon here. Espeon would be a good play just because it's his only special attacker left. He goes into Klefki instead. That's fine. He has priority. He can't Thunder Wave me, but he can start setting up spikes. But he has nothing that can stop me from rapid spinning. And these things usually don't run special defense. I think I'm just gonna Scald here. I don't know of anything he can do to me besides just set up spikes right now. He might go for Magnarize too. And I got the burn, which is perfect. Oh, he went for. Oh, he has red card. That's cute. But this is actually perfect. I can. Oh, he might Thunder Wave. Yeah, he might Thunder Wave here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and Gothitelle. I want to trap it because it's not a Ghost type. It stays trapped, and it doesn't have Shed Shell, obviously. Let's see. He went for Thunder Wave. Okay, that's gonna be annoying, but we'll see how much a Hidden Power Fire does. He might set up a last layer of spikes and just die, or he might kill me with a Foul Play, because he outspeeds now. Foul Play is super effective too. But I shouldn't have any attack IVs, so maybe it won't kill, but it most likely will. Let me check Gothitelle real quick. Yeah, I shouldn't have any. Yeah, oh no it does because of Hidden Power Fire. I went for Dazzling Gleam, which is fine. Oh, but I got fully parried, that sucks. Well, that sucks actually, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Hacks happen. What if he said anything? No, he didn't. And Dazzling Gleam kills. I could also use this time to set up a Swords Dance because Aqua Jet won't kill Gliscor. In fact, nothing will actually kill Gliscor. Nothing should OHKO Gliscor in this team. I'm gonna check the Gliscor here. Gliscor. This is a blank set because I don't have any defensive investment. Aqua Jet will do 80%, but unless it gets a crit, it won't kill. So I'm just gonna go for a Swords Dance here. because it'll die to whatever it goes for next. Swords Dance will be nice for... Plus I get my Toxic no matter what, because he can't paralyze me because I'm a ground type. Swords Dance will help kill everything. I can knock off the Talonflame and die to it. I don't mind doing that. Same with that Espeon. I should run enough Spadef so that I can survive an Espeon's attack. Alright, he went for Swords Dance. He went for Dazzling Gleam. That did nothing. But it's annoying because that puts me in range of the Aqua Jet. Oh, and if he gets the max system max rolls, then I die to an Aqua Jet. But I kind of have to rely on that because I can't just switch out here no matter what. Actually, I could just switch into Gastrodon if he goes into Azumarill. Like we already saw, that didn't do anything. I should be at max HP now. He goes into Espeon instead. So let's just see if a Choice Specs Espeon kills me. I'll move this real quick so it doesn't make any more noise. Espeon, let's see. Well, that's fine. He's probably running screens. Psychic. This is Psychic. I don't know if he would run any Ice Beam. I don't think he can. 252. Oh, Modest. Yeah, I should be good. I'm gonna go for knockoff here. Unless he's Choice Specs, I should be fine. Which if he is, I do have Excadrill for him. Let's see. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. He's probably not even running any investments, actually. But that's an Espeon gone. It kind of sucks. I haven't used Altaria yet. I really wanted to use Altaria. Let's see what happens next. I can still set up on the Haxorus and sweep the rest of his team. He's probably going to go into Azumarill here, which once again, Gastropub. Not really much else to say about that. Haxorus can still beat me if he goes for Dragon Dance. I don't know what this thing can do. I'm just going to go for another knockoff. Does it kill me at this range? I don't think it does. It might though. We'll see what happens. I don't have much for a Talonflame anyways. He goes for Tailwind. Oh, good play, bro. Got rid of his Sharp Beak, which is nice. That helps me kill it now. Tailwind is for the for a lot of his team actually. Now Azumarill and Haxorus can have a lot more fun with my team. He goes for Roost. Okay, so hopefully he goes for another Roost, and I can just Earthquake here. Knockoff got rid of 46% of his health, so unless he wants to die, he's going to go for Roost, and I'm going to go for Earthquake. This is that simple. Yep, perfect. Predicted. Gliscor just cleans up. Gliscor pairs really well with stall Pokemon like Pluffcow that need a lot of setup, because this thing needs to set up and doesn't want to be burned. Gliscor can't get burned unless, of course, it burns it before your Toxic Orb goes off. It's also a great knockoff. It takes knockoff really well. I think Tailwind makes him outspeed me. I don't want to lose his Gliscor. Earthquake and knockoff will help a lot against the Haxorus, just in case I need it. Let's see. Waterfall, get that special attack boost. Perfectly fine. Gonna go for a Scald here. I could put something to sleep. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that because I can just Ice Beam the incoming Haxorus afterwards. I'm gonna play rough. Perfectly fine. No crits, please. I am going to go for an Ice Beam because he doesn't want this Azumarill to go to sleep. Azumarill will actually help him a lot to win this match. Let's see, and then yeah, Haxorus will everything in my team actually cleans up. There's not a worry here. Oh, he just goes for another play rough. I didn't see that coming, honestly. But Azumarill's asleep, which gives me a free recover. And then I can recover up real quick. And just because I want to sweep with Altaria, I'll probably switch into Altaria on the Haxorus. I have two fairies. He's not going to go... Oh, I have one fairy and another potential fairy. I don't see him going for a dragon type move at all. He's probably going to stall if the turn's asleep, which is perfect. I can actually use this time to go... Is the Tailwind gone yet? It should be gone, or at least soon. It's really risky because if he wakes up, that's it. So I don't want to do that actually. So over Scald here. It's like super risky to just switch into a play rough. Switch a dragon type into a play rough. That'd be bad. I'm glad it's not belly drum, but even if it was, I have Clefable for that reason. Because with Unaware, I don't have to worry about taking all that ridiculous amounts of damage. He just got max sleep turns. Poor guy. I feel really bad, actually. But that's fine. It doesn't affect anything. In fact, it's annoying that I didn't switch into Altaria now, because I probably could have swept him. Alright, he wakes up, goes for play rough, of course. Do I still have my leftovers? Don't tell me I gotta burn. Oh, I gotta burn. I'm sorry. I can just recover spam now. Attack drop, that's fine. But yeah, I can just put the Haxorus to sleep because there's nothing you can do. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Alright, that's another forfeit. So let's find one last match. Looks like things are looking good. Hopefully I can use Altaria in this match. Let's see what we got here. We got a Mega Pinsir team. Rotom, good, because I can kill that thing with Excadrill. Actually, Excadrill puts in a lot of work. I don't know if this thing's also Choice Scarf Excadrill. I'm going to have to scout for that. But Excadrill can Rock Slide these 2 things. Can Earthquake these 3 things, really. And I can trap the Snorlax and go for Thunderbolt on the thing. This might be actually a Stealth Rocking Blissey or Excadrill. I do run Psyshock on the Gothitelle. I wonder if that matters. Let me look that up real quick. Gothitelle versus Blissey. See OU Cleric. Yeah, Psyshock does. Oh, that's not. I mean, I can taunt it. That's what matters. Also, Puff Cloud can sweep his team too. Really easily, actually. I'm wondering if I should just start with that. This thing can Will-O-Wisp me, though. Let's start with Clefable so I can get my Rocks up. Rocks affect so much in his team, and that way I can scout for the Rapid Spin. Because Rocks will do 50% of this, 25, and then 50 if it Mega Evolves. He starts with Rotom Wash. That's fine. It's not Stealth Rock here. There's no reason to not. It's a good thing I didn't start with Altaria. Against Rotom Wash, though, I'm going to go into Gastropub. Gastropub shuts it down. Sure, I get burned, but I mean, it's not the end of the world if I do. I am considering running Heal Bell on this thing, but I just don't know what I would do over it, because I need everything else. I have a bad case of 4 move syndrome on this guy. What did I go for? Am I still going for Stealth Rocks? I should be. Tell this guy good luck and have fun. He switches out into Pinsir. This is fine with me. I am unaware. 100% fine with me. Sorry guys, I get quiet whenever I'm typing. Yeah, I'm just gonna Thunder Wave this thing because it's so fast. Hacks would be nice against Quick Attack Pinsir, especially if it goes for Swords Dance, which it does, which means I'm staying in. I have no reason to not stay in. So we can go for some Moonblast here. He can go for Swords Dance again if he wants. That's okay with me. The common set for Clefable is Magic Guard, specifically for this reason. Because that way you don't take any Stealth Rock or Spikes damage. No burn or toxic damage. You're pretty much an impossible to defeat wall. Which is really nice. But with my Clefable, I needed it specifically for setup mons because a lot of my team is too bulky and really easy to set up against. He goes for a turn. Oh, it does a lot of damage. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad, actually. Even with this, even without the Swords Dance boost, I could hope for some para hacks. I Thunder Wave the most important thing. That's what matters. I don't want him to set up. I don't want him to get rid of the rocks though. So I want to keep Clefable. I'm gonna. Oh wait a minute. He does have the Swords Dance up. So I'm gonna just go for. Well, he has to go for Quick Attack here. I'm going for Gastropub. Even at +2, it shouldn't do that much. Oh, okay. Alright, that works then. Let's see, what he's going to switch into. I'm probably going to go for a water type move, obviously. And he's probably not going to stay in. I'm going to go for Yawn. See if I can put something to sleep. Predict him to switch because, I mean, he doesn't have a reason to stay in. He could quick attack if, oh, he does stay in. Dang it. He goes for close combat? Okay. This is why I need priority in this team, man. I'm going for recover here. Close combat did that much, which means quick attack should do like about half of it. So hopefully it doesn't kill. It does kill. Alright, that's fine. I took too much unnecessary damage here. I could Mega Evolve and go for Cotton Guard. I do resist it with Excadrill. I'm gonna go for Excadrill. I could always Moonlight against the Clefable, or the Blissey, I mean. So I'm not too worried about that. Here, though, I mean, he needs a switch. I don't know, he just keeps staying in. I can go for Iron Head here. Iron Head does enough damage to most of his things. I hope I don't get Flame Bodied. I probably should go for Rock Slide because this thing resists me. I'm going for Rock Slide. Everything takes damage from Rock Slide. That's the most important part. Iron Head is resisted by Rotom, by Volcarona, by Slowbro. But Rock Slide is only resisted by Excadrill, which I don't know why you would switch an Excadrill and Excadrill. Alright, this thing's finally gone. I don't like this thing. That did way too much. I can't believe I just let Gastropub die. That thing was supposed to be a counter to the Rotom. I don't have an easy counter for that Rotom anymore. At all, actually. I just have to kill it with Excadrill on the check. Let's see. I need to knock off that Blissey. Here comes his own Excadrill. It's also Mold Breaker, meaning it's some sort of choice. I'm gonna go into Gliscor here. I can set up Swords Dance in its face. There's not much you can do to Gliscor. His best bet is to Rock Slide it. Which means I can set up a Substitute first. And then start setting up Swords Dance after that. Yeah, he's just gonna Rapid Spin here. This is why I wanted to keep my Clefable alive. Perfect, I'm just gonna set up a sub here. If he switches, well, I mean, he's gonna switch no matter what. I don't see a reason to not switch. It doesn't tell me if it's Scarfed yet, but it's just most likely Scarfed. He's probably gonna go into Rotom here for the Hydro Pump, which is why I'm setting up the Substitute, because I just want to knock it off. I don't know if Swords Dance is actually useful. It goes for Swords Dance. He's not Scarfed. That's perfect. Also, it's perfect that he actually did that too. I'm just gonna go straight up for an Earthquake here. I don't play with threats. This thing needs to die. There's not much, but still, even though he set up a Swords Dance, he can't do much to a Gliscor. If he runs Swords Dance, that means he runs Rapid Spin, Swords Dance, probably Earthquake and Iron Head. And Iron Head is, oh, he runs Rock Slide probably over Earthquake. Oh, he's survived with one. That's amazing. I'm gonna set up another sub here because I wanna be safe on. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a knockoff here. Do I outspeed it? No, I don't. So he outspeeds me, so I have to go for the killing move. If he switches though, that'd be awesome. Switch into anybody. It doesn't matter who. I would love to knock off an item. He wants to keep this thing alive, but I guess he doesn't care that much about rocks. And he flinches me. But that's okay, because I have Toxic Heal. I'm just gonna go for another knockoff. As long as he doesn't get a crit, I should be fine. He runs Rock Slide, which is really interesting. Once again, I can just go into my Excadrill here and just sweep with Earthquake. I don't have a reason to not be able to. Obviously, this thing needs to be weakened right here. Slowbro has to be weakened, but I can trap Slowbro with Gothitelle. I can completely trap him. Don't flinch again, please don't. Thank you. All right, that thing's gone. Heal up a little bit more. I don't run Protect on this thing because I don't really need to. It's more of an offensive set to stop Mega Sableye, who's not even around. It also stops anything that doesn't have Ice Punch, like most physical attackers. It doesn't stop low punny though, because low punny hits too much like a truck. I have Gastrodon to stop low punny for Yawn, and okay, he goes into Volcarona here. This is probably going to be... This is probably a free Quiver Dance for him. So against Volcarona, my best bet is probably to sub. Hopefully he's Quiver Dancing, predicting me to switch. If he Fire Dances here and get an attack boost, that's fine, I guess. I'll have to deal with it somehow. He goes for Fire Blast, just straight up. Alright, that's fine. I should outspeed, and I'll just go for Rock Slide. Rock Slide does damage to everybody, and I can't play with this threat. This thing actually threatens my team immensely. As long as I don't miss, that would suck. And the lag on Showdown is pretty real. Alright. Come on, man, I gotta end this video. I need to set up my Altaria sweep against this Blissey. Hopefully he doesn't have Toxic. I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide here. You can switch in anybody you want. Hopefully he switches into Slowbro, because I do want to. I still want to trap that Slowbro, and I don't want him to Quiver Dance. I can't just let him Quiver Dance. All right, good. He stays in. He probably over predicted there, thinking that I was going to predict him. All right, Slowbro's next. Man, it doesn't look like I'm using Altaria in this match, in this video. I know that sucks a little bit, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. He goes for Rotom instead. Probably hoping to burn. I can't really do much against a burn either. I gotta keep Gothitelle alive for the Slowbro. Hopefully he misses the burn. That'd be nice. But I can just hopefully stall him out with Clefable. So he just goes for a straight up Hydro. This guy is just playing all out offense. Alright, now is my only chance to really go into Cotton, to the Puffball. Oh wait a minute, I can't cancel it. That was a huge misplay. I meant to go into Excadrill. That's fine though. Mega D-Dance. Let's see if I can sweep. He might be choice. Did he outspeed me? He outspeeded my Clefable. Oh, I guess it's not a huge feat. I'm not running any speed on this thing either. Clefable is 156, so no matter what he outspeeds me. Okay, he just goes straight into a Blissey. That is fine with me. I'm just gonna spam return here. I should probably go for one more Dragon Dance because he's the only person I can actually Dragon Dance against. And another Dragon Dance will get me strong enough to at least OHKO the Rotom and be faster than it. This thing, it can't run Burn, obviously, but it can Toxic me, but I don't think there's enough turns in this match to like make me lose with Toxic. So I am just going to Dragon Dance, or I mean Return now. I'm at +2. Maybe I can go for a third Dragon Dance so I can kill the Slowbro. But at this rate, I win. I should outspeed the Rotom. Even if I don't. Alright, I see. He goes for Slowbro. I see how much a return does. 59%. Boom. Now he's going to want to switch here for his Regenerator. But that's fine. I'll just keep returning. I do not care. This thing is a monster. This thing can run all sorts of attacks. I need to have probably a Fire type Pokemon in this team. Anyways, did you see that? It two-shot a freaking Slowbro. That thing's a defensive monster and it still two-shot it. Yeah, that's game, dude. You can be scarfed all you want. I still outspeed you. All right, we did get a final sweep with Puff Cloud. But yeah, this thing can run all sorts of different sets, and that's what makes him really scary. If he still had that Excadrill around and that Pinsir around, I would have set up Cotton Guard on this thing, and then I would have gone for another Dragon Dance against the Slowbro because you'd probably switch that in to tank the returns. But yeah. Cotton Guard would have made me 100% win, like, probably against this whole team. I just didn't get a chance to set up. Alright, it's return, and that should be GG. I usually don't like to do that, but I want to end this video. Thin Snorlax. I love this guy's name. Ah, let's see. He takes 86%, so now, unless he runs Protect, it's game. Return. I can just Iron Head Punch it. And alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like these videos, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter because I'm going to soon be doing subscriber battles where I tweet out that I want to battle and just battle you guys if you guys want to. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all later.